Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Do that.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
I mean, that is some logic.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the... war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
The Nilfgaardians, where do you find them? Before what? Honestly, I'm curious. Not kidding.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
the
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Okay, now, when the first time I played this game, I don't know why I don't remember this. I remember meeting this guy, but I don't remember going into, you know, hey, Grandmaster, what's up? What wow? Admit it, Geralt looks different, man. So what was I saying? So this guy saying that he was in love with the Lord of the Manor's son, and Florian, or yeah, Florian. I don't remember any of it, but obviously in the past few playthroughs I know all about this. It's like a huge plot in White Orchard.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Yep, you were.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
What surprised you, William?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. I think I'm gonna use this option. Kind of heartless, but yeah, it is what it is.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
I think it wasn't nice of us to say that.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I know I kind of cheated, man. I just started the game, man. With this face, and in this channel I haven't played The Witcher 3 like at all. I'm gonna play the game again. And don't you fucking say that it's boring and blah blah blah. I'm gonna be sad, man. The reason why I'm still in White Orchard because I played the game today. Yesterday I was playing Assassin's Creed, don't you remember?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Shit, that's like a very bad way to die.
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth. Burned. Only a human could do this. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be
Yeah,
about the
it's the
same
way she
age.
plays with the V, man.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Okay. See if we have got a skill. Okay. I've got strong attack. Ask the herbalist for buckthorn. That
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me
Shit.
the beggar tickets, the
You know what I mean, right?
red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her.
Talina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her
Will,
swallow
are
and
you
something
there?
goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
God, I think this. I wish that this character had more story in the plot, but unfortunately, it doesn't. It is, and the best part is, it's not. We can't say it's a unique model, but it kind of is. You know what's? Okay, let's see how your mind works. What do guys most like about her?
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Why isn't the music playing? It's kind of annoying me.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Nah, I'm gonna complete some side quests now. Okay. What do we have here? Let's do mission missing in action. Yeah, let's do missing in action. Okay. The first playthrough, would it consist of all the side quests, all the contracts, all the question marks, in short, the full game completion, or you're just talking about the main story? What are you talking about, man?
Faster.
What happened to your mug? It's raining, it's pouring.
Kings do the fighting.
You're snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed
grass
and
during the
went
hungry
so
gap.
morning.
Good man.
Gran told me about
Who did the fly hit?
lad with missing legs and very
What's your mug?
hunting nearby started poking him asking.
I'm gonna bring in the night time, and I really like this quest.
Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
He's right about
We've
that.
thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Then I would say 50 yards minimum. With the full game completions, it's easily 80 to 100 hours. Have you ever read this notice? Directive number A/280/10. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels are hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down hanging corpses will be similarly executed. General Merwin Rosen, Viceroy of the province of Temir. Now the interesting thing is, the general's name is Rosen. And the guy we save, the Nilfgaardian, is also Rosen. Just observe. Yeah, I'm gonna save him, man. You tell me, shouldn't I save him? I won't if you say so. Beware, bandits calling themselves Temerian soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be similarly punished to the fullest permanent. On the behalf of Emperor Nilfgaard, Peter, blah 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 blah. This music is so... What do you mean I read that warning? Of course I read that warning, man. This music is like... by far one of the best game musics ever.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield.
He's got a
Especially
point.
if he was on the losing side.
He's got a point.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Why does this guy think things are very easy over here?
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
I'm sure they did. Yeah, there is a mod about that. Yeah, there's a definitely a unlimited inventory mod. It's basically a bait mod. And yeah, it does exist.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Okay, I have a confession.
Come on,
I've
Hussar.
never,
Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
I've never looted like the entire battlefield. Which NPCs? Are you talking about Dune, the guy?
Those ghouls to eat me alive. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard
Come
to
on,
tell,
Hussar.
I know, but
Can you smell Bastion,
could
boy?
this be him?
Still nothing.
I did get some ruins though. Ruins, sorry, not ruins, Orans.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Sar's a good boy. So what do I do, William? Should I let him go? Should I save the Nilfgaardian? Or should I let him go? Yes or no?
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield.
See, it's the same spellings.
His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Okay, now I've done some research. Apparently Rosin is a common Nilfgaardian name. It's not the same person. So I'm gonna save him.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
True.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
No. That's not the general. That's just someone with a common name. Rosen is like a common Nilfgaardian name. It's not the general, man. And to give you some context, in medieval times, generals are not fighting wars like this. They don't do hand-to-hand combat. They're like up on a hill giving commands.
Come on, Roach.
Yup. Do you like it?
Giddy up.
Damn, I love this home. It has so much loot.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's
And
suffering.
not just that, it's
Some
literally
wraith.
haunted, man.
Or maybe an alp.
If you
Scary
don't
as
want
hell.
it, master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Nah, man. Mr. 23.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
What the hell?
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about.
Do you like the armor mod?
Drive
or
it
it's
off.
Not
Please.
that good. No, actually you really annoy the other person. You should never start at the maximum.
faster. The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Oh, this music.
Grass around the well
Beautiful.
scorched. All signs point to a noon wraith.
People always forget this. $21 orange, man. Ridiculous. But the XP is important, we can't deny that.
Journal might be useful. Oh, I think there are certain quests you can start out at the maximum, but I don't know about that for sure. Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
This is so tragic.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
We've got some loot down here, man. Useless.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
I've got none. No, so basically that bracelet is connected to her spirit. Like her spirit is clinging to this place because of the bracelet. We need to just burn them together. As simple as that. If it makes any sense.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Because the water of the rivers is poisoned because of the dead bodies. The dead soldiers' bodies have poisoned the rivers. They need this well.
Given me no choice.
So basically, that guy is saying that we didn't care much less, but you don't need to go to the well specifically. Geralt came out of the water source of the well. I still don't get your question, man. Like, there are two things. Number one, the dead body is hanging from the well. We get the dead body out. We just need the final
Crickets.
thing which connects
Sure,
the
swallow 'em whole.
dead body. The spirit with the dead body.
For trouble. Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What? What do you mean?
Don't you look at me.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
I meant the quest doesn't have to happen, man. The fucking quest can just fetch the... Oh, okay. That's a good question. You're right. You're right. Does make sense.
How about
you
that?
mean
Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
okay? Now I need Drowner Brain.
What happened to your mug?
Yeah, I did. I don't care about the dowry, man.
Damn witchers.
I did 100%. Nah, man. I'm gonna be greedy in this playthrough. I already have 390 crowns, man. No, I don't have many, man. Shit.
Dal Esseni and Roysa. We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
I'm looking for some drowners, man. Yeah, they are. I have a feeling you don't like them much, do you? Oh. But I think it should be on. Wait a minute. There you go. Yeah, it is level scaling. Sorry, the armor is level scaling. Please be drowners. Oh, thank God.
Come on.
This was weird. Okay, we have the brain now. I need Cylindine, man. How much do I need? 5, I think. Yep. No, the herbalist doesn't have Serendine. I know that for a fact. She has everything other than that. They actually want the players to look for it. I don't blame them though. Serendine is here. You just have to look for it. No, they are like over here somewhere. Idarian Gambison. Yeah, it seems so. Whoa. Oh God. I know what they look like, but Basil Road. Why? Do you think the keyboard and mouse are difficult to use?
The plague!
See? Celandine. See? Yeah. You're like 6 dogs, man. It's pathetic. I just saw another plant of celandine.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I hate this whimpering sound of puppies, man. Why are you whimpering? I mean, what did you expect, doggy? Have you ever played with a controller? If you're used to with a keyboard, I don't think you'd like a controller. I'm just telling you, man. Celandine. Finally. Ribera.
Show me what you got.
Celandine. Now I have. What do I need? I need 2 more. Yep. I hate these brownies. I just need 1 more. And here it is. Finally, it's complete.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
What murder?
May the sun shine upon you.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Dude, that's so stupid.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica.
Will, are you there?
I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.